GM Next Day celebrates 100 years of progress and innovation, with a look forward at future products and technologies. The global event electrified a worldwide audience as
General Motors' second century starts right now.
Welcome to this special edition of GM Drive Time, coming to you today from GM's world headquarters in Detroit. I'm Nicole Carrier. Just hours ago, employees, journalists, and media from around the world gathered here to witness a milestone in automotive history. GM reached its centennial. And whether you were here in Detroit, in Mexico City, in Shanghai, or anywhere else in the world, GM Next Day was a once-in-a-lifetime event that few people will ever forget.
Right now, whoever you are and wherever you're watching, today every one of you is part of something pretty special.
GM employees and journalists ringed every level of the three-story Winter Garden for the live broadcast. With satellite locations worldwide, the audience got an exciting whirlwind tour of General Motors' global operations, starting with the GM Europe team in Rüsselsheim, Germany, where they highlighted the new Opel Vauxhall Insignia.
My name is Sandra McNeil. My colleagues and I are very proud of this car. Actually, we feel that we're helping to build our company's future.
The Insignia demonstrate what we are capable of when we carefully manage our brands and work as one global GM team.
From there, the GM Europe team introduced global viewers to one of GM's most important emerging markets, Russia.
Here in Russia, in just 2 short months, we're going to start production of the Chevrolet Captiva and the Opel Antara at our new facility here in Shishari near St. Petersburg. And in Russia alone, in the first 7 months of this year, we've seen growth of 35%. And we in GM are already outstripping that growth.
Next, a live satellite feed from Mexico City, where they were celebrating GM's anniversary and Mexico's Independence Day.
This car, Chevy, has become the favorite vehicle in Mexico. And today, we're proud to present to you the 1 millionth car that will be sold in Mexico.
Shanghai, China was the next live location atop the new World Financial Center, 100 floors high to honor 100 years of progress.
GM China has come a long way in a short time. 10 years ago, our sales numbered just in the thousands. Today, they're over 1 million. We offer nearly 40 different models under 6 strong brands, led by Buick and our local nameplate, Wuling.
Thanks to the support from everyone, we are on the up, and we look forward to continuing to make an important contribution over the next 100 years, starting tomorrow morning. So, on behalf of GM Asia Pacific and GM China, our employees, partners, associates, friends, and family members, are you ready, everyone?
Yes! 1、2、3，通用汽车生日快乐 ！Welcome to the future!
The new GM do Brasil Design Center in Sao Paulo was the next setting to showcase the company's rapid growth in South America.
Today is a very special day for our GM nation. In Brazil, we also are celebrating Eu Sou GM Day, or I Am GM Day, a day we celebrate every year to reinforce how proud we are to be working for GM. Here in Brazil, we are growing rapidly in terms of sales and profitability. Over the last 3 years, GM do Brasil has increased sales by more than 20% a year. And in 2008, we plan to sell more than 600,000 units in our market.
From Australia to South Africa and beyond, GM Next Day connected employees worldwide with a shared commitment to lead the company into the next century.
G'day from Melbourne. We're here at GM Holden's headquarters. Our goal, as it's always been, is to be a world-class manufacturing operation. 2008 marks our 7 millionth vehicle. We manufacture the Pontiac G8 for the US market, Australia's best-selling Commodore, and the iconic Aussie Ute.
As the homeroom for GM's global mini and small car architecture development, GM Daewoo is playing an important role in GM's global growth strategy. Today, we are supporting the rapid sales increase of the Chevrolet brand around the world.
I heard from almost every country in the world this morning of GM facilities, and to see their excitement and the product and what GM's doing there, it was kind of neat. It really was. It opened my eyes to how global we actually are.
India is one of the emerging pillars of GM's research and development initiatives across the world. GM's state-of-the-art engineering and R&D facility was set up in 2003 at Bangalore. This facility was recently augmented by a full-fledged GM design studio earlier this year. We are really excited about the rapid growth of GM's operations in India.
To continue to build vehicles of advanced innovation and technology, we need to invest in the future. We take technology into the classroom by equipping young learners with skills the industry needs. We forge relationships with universities and invest in projects to ensure that we enhance future skills needed for product and design.
You know, it's great to see globally the types of things that GM is doing, especially, you know, you look at what's going on in Brazil with the flex fuel, and, you know, it's great to see, you know, the perspective, you know, from there, from Africa, from Asia. You know, it's global, and it seems like GM is really on track to be able to compete for the next 100 years.
Right here in Canada, we are contributing to GM's global product development by building advanced environmental technologies.
Assalamu alaikum, ahlan. Welcome to the Middle East, where GM's territory covers 11 countries. We have over 80 years of history here. The Middle East is one of GM's most profitable territories. Sales have more than tripled in the last 5 years.
Clearly, with you know, the global footprint that we have now developed and the strength that we continue to show in developing markets, I think we should look forward with a lot of optimism as we continue to lead in this automotive industry going forward here.
Hundreds of journalists and automotive influencers were invited to the event, and while there was eye candy all around the Renaissance Center, the clear star of the show was saved for the end.
It's now my great pleasure to present to you the production version of the Chevrolet Volt. The Volt is symbolic of what General Motors stands for today. For certain, that means cutting-edge technology, exciting design, fast and efficient product development. But it's more than that. The Volt symbolizes GM's commitment to the future, just the kind of technological innovation that our industry needs to respond to today's and tomorrow's energy and environmental challenges.
Just a tremendous amount of pride when I saw the vehicle come out. It's an absolutely gorgeous design, and yet it's so state-of-the-art, so sophisticated, so cool at the same time. And it's just, and the reaction from the media, from the public, from everybody that sees it is just, it's great, which is the most important thing.
It's great to be here to see the GM put this car out first and foremost in our 100th year anniversary, and make sure really see there's a lot of commitment for electric drivetrains and the potential of plug-in cars.
Wow, it's just wow. And so you're seeing the Volt, it's amazing.
I have never seen anything with quite the potential to change the game as the electrification of the powertrain.
So what's our assignment for today and tomorrow? Above all, it's to demonstrate to the world that we are more than a 100-year-old company. We're a company that's ready to lead for 100 years to come. To everyone at GM, to all our partners around the globe, thanks so much for your personal roles in helping General Motors achieve 100 great years, and for leading us into the future.
As Rick Wagner said, GM's second century starts right now. As for the past, there's really only one thing left to say. Happy birthday, GM.
Happy birthday, GM.
Happy 100th birthday, General Motors.
GM.